Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is DFree, and for today's video, we're going to be testing out the new Bardock in PvP. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and stick around for some more content if you guys do enjoy the video. Today's video like goal is going to be 1,500 likes as well. And pause the video and let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are summoning for Bardock and what your results were if you did wind up pulling for him. Obviously, the banner is heavily incentivized with the ×2 rates, I believe, but there's perks on the banner. So definitely go ahead and pull if you are interested in the character. Speaking of the character, at the end of this video I will have some minor thoughts and do a bit of a breakdown on the character that you guys might not have known, things that you guys may not have seen about the character. I'll talk about that and give my final impressions for this first video. Trust me, there will be other content coming for Bardock, so definitely don't think this is the only video we will be doing. I also did get Tora. I don't have Fasha, but I might go back in and try to do some more content centered around those characters, and obviously the boys Shugesh and Garet, and I was gonna say Garet Shugesh and Borgos, excuse me. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy, like I said, and let me know if you guys are interested in Bardock and also what you guys think of Bardock. And also, fun little thing, and I will be reading these comments, so please definitely post your comments down there. Test me, try it. Anyways, so fun thing, what do you guys think about this character going into this video, and when you finish this video, what were your thoughts on him? Did they change in any way, etc.? Let me know. In terms of the way he's built, just so you guys may want to just see that, I didn't give him any Zenkai buffs because I thought obviously that would be inaccurate. This is what we're working with, so pretty tanky setup for him. We're only going to be using green yellow or green blue with the Gogeta in there. The other characters are not going to be used, so that's pretty much what we went for. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Okay, here we have the match versus Fusions. Nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and go here. Okay, so Bardock did some good damage there. Got a chance to leave him in for a moment. Couple cards. The longer he stays in, the better he'll be, obviously. Card cost keeps going down. There goes the no switch effect. Hit me again. There's the no switch. Again. I'm just staying in because I start picking up buffs. Wow, that freaking blue filled my hand too quick. That's not what I wanted. However, I can get rid of these strikes. And he's dead. I'm using the no switch to my advantage right now, and I'm loving it. Oh, I got too complacent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got too comfortable, damn it, late. Too comfortable with utilizing that, so now back to normal gameplay. Random card, strike, okay. One mas, 1-3. At least he didn't get it. Okay. Nice drop combo. I actually don't mind this. I want somebody to die here. It'll just probably be Gogeta. SS4, that is. You can get rid of him. I kind of want to see him go neutral and finish this. Oh, well, it's a defensive neutral, really. Okay. Kind of, well, do you even die here? Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and move on. He's going to get that. That's fine. If he had the green there, that would have been pretty crazy. We'll go blue. But for the first time using him, what I can tell you off the bat, really, of course I got guessed, but I can tell you off the bat, one of the things you don't want to do, GG, is tap shot. You don't want to tap shot. Don't do it. Do not tap shot. Bad. Big no-no. Big no-no. Too many buffs are applied to that. Why'd you even DC? It's not an LF. Anyways, don't tap shot. But I'm not going to play that passively or try to abuse that as much in the next match, and we'll kind of move on from there. If you haven't yet, now is the perfect time, by the way, to hit that subscribe and stick around for more content, as well as clicking that notification bell, and also hitting that thumbs up button. Okay, so last match I was pretty passive, so we're going to try to play a little more normal and try to really kind of show him a little bit better here. Oh wow, that's an interesting way to start. Okay, that's fair. Well, since I'm nullified, I might as well take advantage and not waste one of my special covers. Not that I could. Not that I could. Nice, okay. What am I drawing, the blue? Damn it, okay. Nice adjustment there, my guy. Ooh, I played him for a green. Okay, one underrated thing is Bardock also took away his ability to switch to type advantage in that combo chain, by the way, because he did inflict the no switch the second I switched out my Bardock. A very underrated way to use that ability. Pretty crazy, actually. Let's go for this to nullify. That's fine, sorry. It's the only reason I did that, really. Otherwise, I kind of would probably have just sat on it until maybe a little later in the match, obviously. But I certainly didn't want to drop combo. I've already tried to play it safe with things like playing this Gogeta for his green earlier. Ooh, beautiful animation. Beautiful animation. My goodness. Goodbye. There can only be one Gogeta, buddy. Wait, there's another couple in this match, but you get the point. Okay, I'll go for a tackle quick here. Strike. Nice, that's fine. Sub? Nope. There goes your hand. Dead? No, dead. Actually, wait a minute. Can I do the Bardock? Oh, he's about to sidestep. Damn it, I was early. Oh, it's because I was too anxious. I was too anxious. If that would have been a nasty play. It would have been full hand. It would have done a lot of damage. I was anxious. I knew it was going to happen. He's no switching right now. There's that, and GG on that. Goodbye, buddy. A drop combo. Because he had no choice but to switch, and that's probably going to be ball game, bro. Man, that would have been nasty. That key reduction also kicking in for what it's worth. It's like, what, 30 key? Just for whatever reason. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Gogeta, see if I can get the LF quick. That's fine. I'm neutral, so whatever. Second you're done. Oh, that was a good one. He got me. I didn't expect that. Are you gonna do this now? Okay, so I'm gonna drift out slowly. Okay, I'm still neutral, so whatever. Actually, let's just do that. GG. He got me. That was a good play. It was certainly a nice little change of pace. Anyways, if I like vanished as well, he probably would have still been able to tap. No, probably not. But in that match, we saw him exert the same no switch ability, like I pointed out, mid combo. Pretty powerful effect there too. We have still yet to see the defensive utility and the endurance and stuff, so I'm sure we'll probably get it at some point. But that is still very powerful for him. But really, it's just a ramp up that I'm not liking. It's not a bad thing, but he's definitely designed for late game, as you can imagine. So let's play a couple more matches here and keep it going. And if you're enjoying the video thus far, please be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what your impressions are on Bardock thus far. Okay, let's try this one out. Didn't expect to tackle early like that right there, but okay, he got me. Fair and square. Wow, this Vegeta's a surprise to see. I didn't even see him on the team, if I'm being honest. Okay. Probably going to be a strike here as well. Actually, you know, I might just cancel it. One shot? No. I'm going to leave him. He's got type advantage, so whatever. Still leaving him. Testing out those defenses. Okay, not sure what happened there. He must not have enough key, clearly. There's the no switch. You get off no blast armor, so unless you have a rush here, which I hope you don't. Of course you did. Well, it's not a blast, most likely. Nice. Well, he's got his vanish back. But he doesn't have the ult anymore. So he burned that. Took the bait. No switch. Or, excuse me, nullify, excuse me, what I meant to say. Trunks doesn't have endurance in this match, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. I'll pull it now. I'll follow up with a tap shot after. One more. Not a ton I can really do there, so I'm just going to leave him alone. As long as he's not critting, it's not terrible. Which there was a crit on that one. There's his Spanish back. Now he's starting to try to drift a lot, it looks like. That's interesting. Goodbye. That's all good. Also, I have type advantage here, so okay. Gonna draw your ult. Bye. And is that a GG? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I don't really need to say much about this match. Oh, nope, never mind. Trunks kicked in with the engage. Thanks, Trunks. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. He may not have endurance, but he did have the gauge to reduce my keys, so appreciate you, man. You're gonna ruin this Bardock pretty much solo? Yep, you are. Thanks, Trunks. Any other character loses there. Thanks, Trunks. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, bro. Great job. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Could just throw the rush, but not gonna do that. GG. That was nearly a Bardock solo. Thanks, Trunks. Okay, so this will be the last match. I love this arena, by the way. This battlefield's pretty awesome. Oh, I tried to wait him out. Did not work in my favor. No biggie. He's going to probably switch here. Great patience. Twice. Great patience. Okay. I'm going to see. I'm going to have to really lock in for this match. I actually don't mind that. It's actually pretty good because I can do this now. I don't care about it, but thank you for that. I figured that would be where you go. This is a free one now. Oof, just shy. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Really? I was super enjoying this match, and I was prepared for it too. Man, that sucks so freaking bad. I genuinely hate that. Okay, let's play another one. So this time around we have Future and the Cell. I haven't seen the Cell actually in a little bit, so let's see how this one goes. Nice. I'd love to get Bardock built up, so we're going to wait just a little bit here. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. There's full gauge already. Wow. That's pretty epic. Wow, this one just resets us, right? Oh, that was the blue. Ooh, boy, I thought that was the green. He's got full gauge already. I don't think I've seen it ever that early. I genuinely don't. That's pretty great. Okay, this is fine. Clearly tanking fine at least. Love seeing the Bardock defense. There's the no switch. What did I draw here? Didn't expect him to do the little drop combo the way that he did. Okay, look at the tanking. I mean, Gohan's not the best offensive character, particularly at this stage of the match, but still pretty impressive. Thank you for that. I'm not sure why you did that. You certainly know better than that. Ooh, nice follow-up to keep the pressure on. Didn't expect that myself. Show me a blast because Bardock is now back. Oh, he's going real quick. He's trying to get Gogeta out now. Yeah, he did the right thing and kept the pressure on with the blast. I didn't expect that whatsoever, but Bardock was able to come back just quick enough. I believe what happened there was he got sub-count down on my Bardock by switching, so that's pretty great. That was a long animation, wasn't it? I'm stupid. Look at all these green blues he has. There's the no switch. 2 cards. Great damage. Ooh. Okay. Nice job subbing in Trunks really quickly there to get the endurance, hopefully. Okay, cool. Yeah, to get the endurance instead of losing Cell and going to 2v3 advantage, or disadvantage, excuse me. Nice job. Bye. Could I have saved that? Yes. I always point out that when I do that like that, it's instinctual. I could have, but who knows if, like, you know, he gets a chance to sub because I didn't kill for whatever reason. Like, that could have been something as well, so I don't regret it. So SS3 is neutral right now because main, so I really don't mind this matchup right now. Real quick. Come on, 2 matches in a row I can't really finish. Dang, bro. Oh my God. Well, okay. What did we see in that match? Again, the no switch is a problem. I didn't get to really abuse it the same way, but it is a problem. You have to be aware of that. And it's not just on taps or anything like that. Like I kind of, I guess, pointed out in the beginning, like, I put a lot of emphasis on that. It's on anything. Like, if you go back to that drop combo with the Gohan early in the match, it said no switch. Like, it's on anything. So do keep that in mind. It's very annoying because there's no restrictions on it. And also the sub count down effect. I believe he has a sub count down effect. If you switch versus this Bardock, you are going to be giving my team benefits as well. And that, I think if he didn't switch, if he stayed the course, I don't know if he could have, because he might have needed to match up with Gogeta, because it might have been Trunks in there, I'm not sure. But the switching that he was doing did set me up to be able to sub quicker, if I'm remembering properly. Bardock just came out, so obviously I don't want to misinform anybody. Overall though, pretty awesome character, and I'm excited that he made his way into the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one. And don't worry, there will be more videos coming. Alright everyone, and I want to thank you all for making it to this end portion of the video, and I am curious to see how many of you guys did actually watch the entirety beginning to end. If you did, please be sure to post it in the comments, and if I see it, like I said in the beginning, I'll be trying to go through as many comments as possible. I will go ahead and give you a heart, so thank you so much. That being said, my opinion on Bardock is pretty interesting, so let's kind of just go through here very briefly for what you guys need to know about him. And like I said, I will be kind of probably experimenting, and if it doesn't do well, I probably won't do it too much, but I'll probably be experimenting with some key bullet points on things you guys need to know about this character and some other characters that introduce. Again, it'll be an experimental like mini series, short like 6, 7, 8 video 8-minute videos series. Anyways, so long story short, without rambling, Bardock is interesting, right? So the first thing I want to say is, if we take a look at the yellow Saiyan grouping, like I said in the very beginning, there are some powerful yellow Saiyans in the game. I mean, Kale and Khalifa probably get underrated at this point. They're pretty good. They have the no switch thing that Bardock has as well, by the way. This Bird Goku is really good, especially at a higher star level. Has a lot of utility. The tried and true Vegeta's here. The Zenkai for Super Saiyan Vegeta's available. The Zenkai for the movies Goku just came out, and he's pretty good too. Free options exist, like this Rose Goku is pretty solid. Like, you have this guy who got his equip. There's 2 LFs here, by the way. Like, there's another one here. This is a very saturated grouping. So realistically, I think the first thing to say is it depends on how many stars you have on these characters individually and what your design is for your team, right? Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that him having endurance but it being delayed and needing to have a character defeated is better than it just outright having it, right? It's not. But there's utility in that. And having the endurance, actually, not the endurance, excuse me, the neutrality, like defensive neutrality, just like this guy, it's maybe not as good as just going neutral, but having it always is, again, there's utility in that. It's a very powerful effect to have. So that's the first thing to say. Very saturated grouping. He probably would have been better off being a different color, but he's this color because obviously Chilled is purple and Chilled's getting a Zenkai next week, so obviously that just kind of makes sense. So he has the nullify cover action here, very powerful effect, so you are going to want to watch out for that. He also does a health restoration debuff on all enemies for 50 counts. So I said on Twitter that this guy is going to be one of the main characters that is kind of designed with the tag switch mechanic in mind, for at least for Goku Vegeta specifically, because of 2 things. He is probably one of the only yellows in the game that's not going to just outright get one-shot by the Vegeta version of the tag switch, because that guy really does do a lot of damage, right? He will, at least with a defeated battle member anyway, he will be able to have the neutrality defensively, so Vegeta won't be able to have advantage regardless of the scenario that Vegeta would apply, being, you know, strong versus yellows but weak versus greens. So that's not going to be available. And also, one thing those characters do a crap ton is heal. This is a very long time and a very good amount. So again, he's not going to outright just quote-unquote counter them, but I think he was made with them in mind, as you would imagine, seeing as how he's releasing after them. The no switch is really powerful, but that's not the only thing he was getting in those instances. He was getting damage and he was getting draw speed. Now, it's a good thing they put can't be stacked, because this is on some other characters like, I don't know, Purple Cooler, where if he's hit, he's getting constant damage buffs, pretty crazy, but obviously he doesn't have no switching, so I get why they said, hey, we're not going to give you a crap ton here. But he picks up 2 draw speed levels. That's insane. But what I will say is that is the only way it looks like that he's getting draw speed. In fact, let's just search for it. I'm pretty sure that's the only way he's getting draw speed, other than you know, drawing one there. Yeah, see, that's the only way he gets draw speed. So like, in damage dealers, typically you want them to have unconditional things, and you have a character here like Bardock who has all of these things highly conditional. He has this, but only on main. Not bad, not at all, not bad at all. He's got the ability here to draw and do no switching and get extra damage, but only when he's hit. And again, this happens numerous times, so I really don't want to downplay this. This is extremely good. And I'm just kind of making a point, though. he has the endurance and the elemental neutrality only if he has an ally defeated, which is the direct opposite of the way the game really wants to be played. If you could, you would want to never have a character defeated realistically. He has these buffs that kick in after every 4 counts, up to a maximum of 7 on each one. But again, ramp up mechanics. So like you have a character that has all these different things that are kind of delayed, prolonged, things like that. So early game, this is why I said in the beginning, he's not an early game character. So this is another thing here. When they switch versus him, he gets all these other effects, reduces next damage, reduce ki. He gets more tanky. By the way, that's pretty crazy. And also shorten sub count 5 times by 2. Like, that's really good. Some of that utility of the yellow Angel Vegeta is applied there with that mechanic. So outside of that, what else do we have? We have the draw here, the health restoration, the key there. We have the ability to destroy a bunch of cards and do a good amount of damage with the blue card, which automatically always had 15 here. Also is teachable to Shallot. It's got to be one of the hardest hitting Shallot moves that he can learn at this point. It's massive too. Yeah, it's probably the hardest move he can learn, hardest hitting move he can learn. If not, it's definitely like top 2 or 3. So blast armor and a pretty generic version of an ultimate skill on LFs at this point. Z ability is good too for the HP for Team Bardock, but in a leader slot like I was using him, you get, you know, that on everybody. So overall though, he might be a character that just seems to maybe fizzle out sooner than later in the meta due to saturation, due to how slow he could be. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Red Bardock in particular, with just the way he's so slow to get some of the mechanics and stuff like that. But really it just kind of depends, because right now what I will say is when it comes to Saiyans and, you know, just Reds in general, there's not a ton of super duper relevant Reds in the meta right now. There's really not. So what I'll say is, like, I mean, seriously, there's not very many Reds in the meta. I mean, there's these 2 LFs, maybe you run into Gohan every blue moon, but there's not a lot of Reds in the meta. So what I'll say is Bardock is in a position where he could have a higher shelf life because of that, but also since there's less Reds, it also does kind of in a way devalue that defensive neutrality he has, making it almost exclusively for the tag character in today's meta. So anyways, Bardock is a good character. I like him a lot, but I really am curious to see how he ages overall. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe once again, and I'll see all of you in the next one.